Hello race fans and welcome to the PORWC DC Shoes World Championship. Round 2 of the chase, the Sony HD 400 here at North Carolina Speedway, The Rock. Should be interesting to see what's going to happen here today. People like Violet Fox, Matt Wells, Aaron Williams taken out in the big one last week on the first lap. Should be interesting to see if they can rebound and get some good points going up. Let's go through starting order. First we have Randy Carpenter and Brandon Bain, Seth Cole, Alex Jones, Justin Perry, Matt Wells, Ryan Richards, Tony Blazer, Violet Fox, and Sean Galligan, rounding out your top 10. A lot of guys looking for a win here. A lot of fast guys. When we came here the first time, it was a complete wreckfest. Right. Honestly, I think we had such a fail that 4 cars spun out the exact same way in the exact same corner. On the same lap. They were just right by each other. Just getting down too much on the apron and losing all grip. Pace car dives in, Randy Carpenter to lead us to the green. Green flag is out and we are underway here at North Carolina Speedway. Oh, they're slipping and sliding. Car on the wall, turn 4. Oh, big trouble, turn number 2. Sometimes I swear these guys don't know how to race, all they know how to do is wreck. Oh! I guess Baskinger showing some displeasure with Aaron Williams. And Williams gonna show some right back. Let's go back and take a look at what brought out this first caution of the race. Alright, so they're 4 wide here. I want to say it starts with Jake Bell, so we're gonna go in slow-mo. Jake Bell comes and hits the wall. Then there's people scrambling to try to avoid that. Deshaun Johnson goes around. Now this could have been just a single car spin. But then Dylan Poteet turns the 71 into Liam Erbig. Now somewhere up here, oh hell, is going to break loose. Now where that's away from. Alright, there's 56 involved, I don't know. So we can just go to Jack Rasmussen, another bad finish for him. You know, you gotta feel bad for him, you know, he hasn't had a solid run yet this year. Or maybe he's had 1 or 2. So this is ultimately the same wreck, just a different part of it. And everybody just kind of piles in. There's Aaron Williams just shoved Jake Baskinger into the wall. Don't know that we were going to have to do anything about that, but I guess we'll just talk to NASCAR about that, or not NASCAR, but we'll talk to somebody about that later. Randy Carpenter, your leader. Let's take you back to the restart. Alright guys, coming to the restart. Randy Carpenter, Jack Richards one lap down, Seth Cole, Brandon Main, Justin Perry, Alex Jones will round out your top 5. That's all the time we've got right now. Green flag is out. Sorry guys, I got some sort of chest cold going on or something. I just hope we don't see another wreck, and it looks like we're about to. Look at how much these guys are all moving around. Is there a crash? Does not look like it. Maybe we'll get some green flag running in. Seth Cole, second place, looking to run down the leader. Caution is out. Christopher Martin is involved, as well as Liam Erbig. Oh, that was a little bit bigger than I initially anticipated. Oh, what? This makes no sense to me. Alright. So Smith gets into Williams, bounces up into Shones, back into Williams. Williams hits the wall. Martin comes right up in front of Erbig. And they make contact, and I guess neither of them really had anywhere to go, and Ricky Hawk is just trying to snake through it. I don't know if he's going to make contact with Erbig. And he does. Christopher Martin unofficially is officially off the track. Yes, he's out of the race, as well as Liam Erbig and Jake Baskinger. Come to the restart. When we come back. As they come down the backstretch, gonna get the green flag. There's still a lot of laps to go, and there's been a lot of caution laps. So I think we should try to change that and get some green flag running in, because this is racing, not wrecking, or so I'm told. Wrong way. Green flag back out in the air. That sounded stupid. Now we're going to check the back, because you're obviously going to see a wreck in the back, because when you're in the front, there's a chance of it happening behind you. We just got to hope they don't get 3 wide, but these guys are way too aggressive. They're trying too hard. It doesn't look like anything would happen there. See, now you get a lot of people trying to run this high line. Oh! Tiffany Crawford just got turned by Zohar Monad. Is anybody gonna hit her? Doesn't look like it. The caution is out. We may have another incident on the backstretch. Or, nope, just the pace cars right out on the racetrack and everybody trying to get around. Alright, so I guess they can get themselves sorted up all by themselves. Let's go back and take one quick look at this spin. Alright guys, as you may have possibly noticed, there was a little bit of damage, or quite a bit of damage actually, on the 2 of Tiffany Crawford. So we are going to show you this this accident. Monty gets a great run. Crawford doesn't see that, and ultimately pays the price. Coming up in front of him, blocking, she's going to get a little tap from Dylan Young. And then we will go at that's where she got all of her damage. So she's going to come down pit road. Doesn't look like anybody else will, though. Your leader, Randy Carpenter, still. Green flag when we come back. Lights out on the pace car. Randy Carpenter, Seth Cole, Brandon Bain, Justin Perry, Ryan Richards, Tony Blazer, Violet Fox, Sean Galligan, Jordan Schumacher, and Alex Jones. Those guys, Schumacher and Jones, are 2 guys you don't really expect to see up front. I mean, Schumacher, he had a solid run on the road course, but we have green flag, and Carpenter gets an excellent restart and is able to continue to pull away. Okay, kind of froze up a little bit there. Now, I feel like once this 20 car is gone, the slow and damaged 20 car, once this guy is gone, it'll be a green flag run-in, fight to the finish. So once we get this down finger restart coming up, then we should be good. Tony Blazer moves into 4th. Ryan Richards running back 5th. Violet Fox, Sean Galligan, a couple chasers in there. Schumacher losing a crap ton of positions, and McKickywick's around. Lots of cars are around down the back straightaway. Dion Petty gets some air. Huge crash in turn number 3. Caution is out. The pace car might just kill somebody. No, maybe not. Dion Scott was involved. Jack Rasmussen, that is not something you want to see. Let's go back and take a look at what just happened. Alright guys, same type of deal as the Crawford spin. Schumacher's going to get a run up on the outside, and McKickywick's going to come up and try to block. So, he's got a good run. Tries to get off the gas, but there's not enough room there. Sykes is involved. Dion Petty, Matthew McMurray. Dylan Poteet just nowhere to go. They all just kind of wreck up high. So here's all this happening. Now back to green flag racing, and we already got another problem. I had to go back and delete some of these files because of the nationwide race. You know, that one was already uploaded, so that took a bit of time. That took a bit of time, and in that time, that was enough time for Ricky Hawk to crash. I see, it's just another problem with that 20 car. See, I honestly believe that if everybody could get by him, we'd go green for quite a little while. But now Ricky Hawk's Monster Energy Toyota Dodge. Ricky Hawk's Monster Energy Dodge is all torn up. Little contact with the 12, I believe. A hard hit. Yeah, there's the 12 also involved. Teammate Yoshidoku is going to make a little bit of contact, and other than that, it does seem to be that everybody is okay. Another onboard view with Red Bell. I haven't done an onboard view recently, so we'll just... No, that's just brutal. Red Bell out of the race. Lights on the pace car are still on. So, we will get back to you with the green flag. Well, guys, here it is, that down finger restart that I was talking about. Single file, Randy Carpenter, Seth Cole, Ryan Cooper. Cooper might be a lap down. Yes, Cooper is a lap down. Richards, Sykes. Sykes is also down. Violet Fox and Tony Blazer is in your top 5. So a bunch of lapped cars are going to be in everybody's way, and we are not going to be able to finish this race under green. But 5 laps to go. Does Seth Cole have enough to make a move? Potentially get the win. Looking in the back here for any other possible incidents, which we might see one right here. Maybe not. The High Line. This is the only place where the High Line really seems to work very well. Maybe these guys understand the importance of finishing this race under green. As Seth Cole, 3 laps to go. Does he have enough? Randy Carpenter already has, I believe, 3 wins on the season. So now I think 2 laps to go. If Seth Cole would just try to run that higher line, I think he could pick up some time, but the low line does not seem to be where his car wants to move. Do we have a caution? Green flag is still out. The next flag will end the race. Well, actually, since it's a race back to the line deal, this is it. The race is official. And Randy Carpenter goes down into turn number 3. I think we might have a problem at a 2, but Randy Carpenter comes out of turn number 4 to win the Sony HD 500 at Rockingham. It looks like we did not have a problem in turn 2. I thought we did. Let's just go back and look at how many cars even finished this race. There was a lot of cars that did not finish. There was 9. 27 on the lead lap. So, yeah. Congratulations to Randy Carpenter for winning today's race. Chase driver. So, that is definitely going to be helping him in points, since second is Seth Cole, who did not make the chase. Third, Ryan Richards and Violet Fox, Tony Blazer, Sean Galligan, John Castle, Brandon Bain, Alex Jones, Trent Dunham, Sean Johnson, Justin Perry, Charles Jackson, James McLeod, Hannah Smith, Robert Young, Matt Wells, Aaron Williams, Thomas McKickwick, Jordan Schumacher, Heather Crawford, Levi Jones, Dion Scott, Dion Petty, Jake Bell, Yoshi Doku, Dylan Poteet. See, that is not good for him at all. He won the shootout, and he won a couple races during the regular season, but he's not really having the chase he wants to have. Ryan Cooper, same deal there. He finished second in that shootout. Darian Sykes, Sohar Monid, Matthew McMurray, Michael Harwood, Jack Richards, Red Bell, Ricky Hawk, Danny Wells, Tiffany Crawford, Dylan Young, Jack Rasmussen, Christopher Martin, Liam Ervig, and Jake Baskinger. So let's take a look at your top 10 in points, or well, however many chasers are in the top 10. Randy Carpenter has won both races, I think. Sean Galligan is behind 69 points, and Dion Petty behind 115. It's looking to be Carpenter's year, but you don't want to speak too soon. So, thank you so much for tuning in. Like, comment, rate, subscribe, and all of that fun stuff. We will be back next week